Hi, this is IELTS.com, lesson 184. If you find these resources helpful, all I ask is you leave a like on this work, and if you're feeling extra nice, please share this work to your Facebook feed. I really do appreciate those of you that do this week after week. This week, we are looking at Part 3 questions that extend on last week's Part 2 cue card, which was on the topic of a video that taught you something. I'll read these Part 3 questions to you now. What kinds of videos are popular in your country? Why do you think these videos are becoming increasingly popular nowadays? What type of videos do you personally like to watch? How has the rise of online work impacted people's lives? In your opinion, are people collaborating more online or offline these days? Do you think people worldwide should conduct meetings or collaborations online only? All right, first thing, let's listen to the sample so you can hear the model spoken naturally. Here it is.
What kinds of videos are popular in your country?
In Vietnam, comedy sketches, especially those portraying everyday life, tend to go viral on social media. Educational content, like language tutorials or cooking videos, also garners significant attention.
Why do you think videos are becoming increasingly popular nowadays?
Videos have become a dominant form of content because they are engaging and accessible. With widespread smartphone usage and affordable internet, people can easily watch videos anytime and anywhere. Videos also combine visuals, sound, and storytelling, which I feel makes them entertaining.
What types of videos do you personally like to watch?
I enjoy watching a mix of educational and entertaining videos. Since I'm studying English, I often watch tutorials on grammar topics and pronunciation. For leisure, I gravitate toward travel vlogs, particularly those showcasing Western Europe, which is a region I would like to visit.
How has the rise of online work impacted people's lives?
The shift to online work has created more job opportunities for individuals in rural areas. It has allowed people to work more flexibly and reduce their commute. However, it has also reduced face-to-face interaction and has increasingly isolated people.
In your opinion, are people collaborating more online or offline these days?
I think online collaboration has become more common in recent years, especially with advancements in technology and the impact of the pandemic. However, in my country, offline collaboration remains significant, especially in manufacturing industries. I think this is because these industries produce a physical product and thus require people to be physically present at the workplace.
Thank you. That is the end of the exam.
Okay, we will now start this week's speech shadowing exercise. In this week's free sample exercise, you will repeat the response to the first question from the model. I'll read this section of the response again to you now just to refresh your memory. What kinds of videos are popular in your country? In Vietnam, comedy sketches, especially those portraying everyday life, tend to go viral on social media. Educational content, like language tutorials or cooking videos, also garners significant attention. Okay, let's go ahead and start this week's speech shadowing exercise. If this is your first time doing a speech shadowing exercise, remember you should be speaking aloud as you listen. So you will first hear a portion of the sample, and then you will be given a pause within which to repeat what you have heard. And the point of the exercise is to try to adjust your pronunciation to sound as much like the model as possible. Remember that at IELTS.com, just $25 per month gives you access to the full shadowing lessons, and $199 per month gives you access to the full lessons plus a private WhatsApp group, where you will submit one speaking sample each day from Monday to Friday and receive feedback on it from a qualified instructor. Okay, here is this week's speech shadowing exercise. Enjoy.
What kinds of videos are popular in your country?
In Vietnam, comedy sketches, especially those portraying everyday life, tend to go viral on social media. tend to go viral, tend to go viral, tend to go viral on social media. In Vietnam, comedy sketches, especially those portraying everyday life, especially those portraying everyday life, portraying everyday life, portraying everyday life, especially those portraying everyday life. In Vietnam, comedy sketches, especially those portraying everyday life, in Vietnam, comedy sketches, especially those portraying everyday life, tend to go viral on social media. In Vietnam, comedy sketches, especially those portraying everyday life, tend to go viral on social media. Educational content, like language tutorials or cooking videos, also garners significant attention. Also garners significant attention. Also garners significant attention. Educational content, like language tutorials or cooking videos, like language tutorials or cooking videos, like language tutorials, like language tutorials, like language tutorials or cooking videos. Educational content, like language tutorials or cooking videos, educational content, like language tutorials or cooking videos, educational content, like language tutorials or cooking videos, also garners significant attention. Educational content, like language tutorials or cooking videos, also garners significant attention. Thank you for leaving a like or share on this episode. If you have found these exercises helpful and would like more training, go to IELTSIELTS.com, where you can find over 100 lessons to learn from. Thank you for leaving a 5-star review at iTunes, and join me again next week for another speech shadowing exercise.